Leos, welcome to your reading for November. This is going to be a reading for the full moon in Taurus, and I just realized I didn't turn my tree lights on. Maybe there's a light turning on for somebody. Someone's coming into the light about something? I don't know. We're going to start off with some tokens, and we're going to see where it lands on the moon map for you. See what you need to know for your highest good. All right, tell us about Leo. What does Leo need to know? Okay, so you have two that did not land on any particular area. However, the one that landed here on the right, that's like the present moment. You have one that landed more up into the future, just so you know. So we're kind of dealing with something now and then something in the future. And you also had a token land on other people. I think 30. Is that the luggage? No, gift box. I was going to say, I thought it did add has a ribbon on top. It looks a little bit like the suitcase. So token 30 on other people. So this is relating. This is the gift box. So birthday, holiday, just a surprise or you know, gifted. Maybe you're gifted in something. Okay. So that landed on other people. You also have 22, which is, I believe, the rabbit. That's the present moment. The white rabbit. New information, new venture, road to enlightenment. Oh, yeah. Yep. There's the white rabbit. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like, well, let me slow down. Up here in the future is the iron. That's number 67. Yeah, put things right, find a solution. So there's your iron. So it's like something needs to be ironed out in the future. But right now, in the present moment with 22, you're getting some enlightenment. I feel like it's like somebody might surprise you and you're getting enlightenment on how somebody is reacting towards you, but yet in the future, something needs to be fixed, you know, ironed out. Tell me about this gift with other people. For Leo. Tell me about the gift box. Oh, Tower and Temperance. 2 majors. Aries energy, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. The Fool, the Page of Wands. So it's like, so with the Fool, there's something new you want to do, right? So the White Rabbit is, quick movement as well. So it's like maybe you're starting to realize you want to move quickly and do something new. Maybe you have a gift that's opening up, and something that you're good at. You're discovering this. It's something you've been meaning to do for a long time, but you know that it's going to cause some chaos, right? With the Tower, it's going to cause a Tower moment. Tell me about the rabbit. Tell me about this rabbit for Leo, please. The Star, you got a lot of majors. Yeah, see, there's something you're really good at. It's something that's going to put you in the spotlight. See, and these are all, you've got 4 majors out right now. But it's something like with the Page of Wands, it's just something that's just beginning for you, though. It's like just putting the paintbrush to the canvas, right? You have a paintbrush, you've got your paint, you've got your canvas, and nothing's created yet, but you're about to create it with the Fool. So you're about to do this. And I think it's going to be like something you just decide quickly, right? It's as quick as you turn on a light switch, you're going to do something. But it's going to, Ace of Cups. It's something you're creative at. Just like I was saying, I'm not saying, you're doing art, but there's something creative that excites you, that I think you're quite good at. You're learning this in the present moment. And this is a gift you have that you have not been exploring. And now is the time to do it. But what is this iron? 67. Something making something right. Put things right. Solution. Oh, wow. So that's funny because on the moon mat here is solutions, right? The iron didn't land on solutions, but it landed above it into the future. This is going, oh, no, don't get ahead of myself. All right, tell me about the iron. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me more before I say anything, because the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles. This is going to be a solution to This is going to be a solution for something that happened to you. You've lost something, you've lost some sort of fortune. You know, you haven't been stable for a very long time with the Knight of Pentacles. This change that you make, you using your gifts to do something new that is creative, is going to turn you into a star. You're going to be in the public eye. This is going to be your solution for the future. Right? So if you haven't been feeling stable financially, for a while, this is going to change for you. I feel like somebody's actually going to be like a star overnight, like something you're so good at. You know, like the rabbits are quick and they're also abundant. In the present moment, it's like you're moving swiftly into this change of something you want to do. I got the chills. You're actually finding, you know, like a balance in yourself. And this is, you know, it's almost like you causing your own tower moment, right? Knowing that this is going to be a major quick shift, doing something. I don't know what this is that you're doing. I'm not getting anything. It can be different for everybody in the collective. Let's go to... No, stay. Okay. Let's tell me more about this star. Oh. 7 of Wands. The Moon. The King of Wands. He's the one with the vision. The entrepreneur. Are you taking a risk on starting your own business? Something that was always in your subconscious, right? You just never thought you had it in you to do it. You thought it was going to be too much of a challenge, right? Maybe there's too much competition in this, endeavor you want to do. But you have a gift. Other people gift. You have a gift that other people don't have. You can do something different with what it is you want to do. And even though you think it's challenging and might be too competitive, right? Especially with the star being out in the public and using your creativity. The moon is going to influence you. The Taurus full moon is about money and it's about love, right? Where are you going financially? How are your financials? And then in love, it's, are you going to open up? Can you be vulnerable? But this looks like it's something you want to do for work that you love, right? Focusing in on, is this going to change my life in the future? Is this going to be my solution? Me doing what it is that I love and what my heart desires. Yeah, it's going to be challenging. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Is there competition out there? Maybe don't view it as competition. Maybe the only one you should be in competition is with yourself, right? What's that unique thing? You have a unique gift that other people don't have. So you should be using your unique gift. Let's no. Let's go to Sacred Symbols Oracle. Tell us about Leo, please. Tell us more. What is this, tell us more about this unique gift and being able to turn their financial stability around. Maybe it is too, you're nervous that by doing something creative, off on your own, is it gonna work? Yeah, it's scary, right? It's taking that risk. But if there's a gift or something that you're really good at that not other people may not have, you can use that for yourself to become the star, to shine brighter than the other people that you might, like there's tons of readers, right? YouTube channels, right? Everybody has their own niche, right? Everybody does something a little different with their channels, and some people take to it more than others. So I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but I'm giving you an example of, there's probably, just like there's a lot of clothing lines, right? Clothes designers, but they all have their own unique twist to how they design their clothes, right? To attract the audience. It's how are you attracting the audience? Meditate. Meditate. Let me get more on this. Card 40. Drawing this card asks you to create more stillness in your life. Utilize meditation, breath work, and other gentle activities to relieve stress and bring more peace into your entire being. You may need a break from the daily duties for clarity. Your current situation may be distracting you. So more quiet time, less attachment are required. So I think that's what it's saying here is, you want to be creative. You want to do something different. You want to stand out. You want to be that star, right? You want to shine. You want to be in the public eye. You have a gift. I don't think you really understand what would make you unique. So Spirit's telling you, you need more quiet time, right? So if you have a busy job, right, take some downtime after work to meditate, lay down. There's plenty of YouTube, videos that does meditation music, or they'll actually even walk you through the meditation and, talk you through it to help you relax. You are needing to realize that this will come to you, this endeavor that you want to do, this change that you want to make, when you quiet the mind and have time for the moon, for your subconscious to come speak to you. And that might, also be a little challenging for you, but that's something you're going to need to do in order for you to become stable again. You're going to have to put in the hard work now for that future solution. Let's go to Kipper. Because we are going in, Aquarius is going in to Pluto on the 15th, the same day as the full moon in Taurus. And again, like Taurus is about, financials and, where are your financials going to be, just like I was saying. Well, by Aquarius moving into Pluto on the 15th, the same day, people are going to want to follow their passions. They are not necessarily going to want to do the mundane of, the 9 to 5. And I'm not saying you can't do something on your own creative 9 to 5, but you get what I'm saying. Working for somebody else, doing something that, it pays the bills. But, people are going to start to find more of what their passions are. And that's, Aquarius will be into Pluto for the next 20 years. You can do a lot in 20 years. You can become that star, right, in the public eye of doing something that you love. 20 years is a long time. So this is what's, going to be starting. What's in Kipper? And this will be you being the fool once again in your life, right? We can be the fool at many times. Yeah, child, 18. Somebody else had that child. Who was that? Hold on, give me 1 second. Cancer. Cancer did. So if you have any Cancer in your chart, you might want to check out that reading as well. Expectation. Yeah, when you were a child, you were expected to do something that like your parents did, right? You know, follow in their footsteps. That was expected of you, card 28 and card 18. And so now you're at a point in your life where you're ready to be the fool. Lovers at the bottom of the deck, to do something that you love. You know, the lovers isn't always about, you know, two people. It's about making a choice also for something that you love. And at the bottom, that's you, card 15, wanting to do something that you love, not what your parents expected you to love. The bottom of the deck again, 7, message. This is coming to you during this full moon when you quiet the mind and you meditate. Interesting. Let's is there anything in tea leaf here? Yeah, well, a lot of us grow up, you know, and we just kind of think that we're supposed to, you know, we're supposed to grow up and we're supposed to get married to our high school sweetheart, you know, have the house, the white picket fence, you know, we have, you know, the regular 9-to-5 job. Not everybody is meant for that, right? That's kind of what, you know, a lot of, you know, perceptions from, you know, family members, right? They think that, you know, this is what we do. You know, we're on Earth, and you know, you're born and you go to school and you learn, and then, you know, you fall in love, you get married, you have some kids, you got the white picket fence, and you go to work, and that's it, and you leave Earth. No, not, I mean, that is for some people, but that's not for everybody. And there's something that you want to do. Broken bridge. God, it keeps wanting to come out of my hand. You have to, and I don't want to say burn a bridge, but with the broken bridge, it's like you feel, you're gonna feel broken through this process, right? Because with the Tower here, you know, this is someone literally changing from something that they were doing day to day. You know, I could be talking to somebody who's in their 40s, right, or 50s, and they've been doing something the exact same way their whole life. And then suddenly, you know, you think to yourself, I don't think I want to do this job anymore. I don't think I want to live in this house anymore. I don't think I want to be in this location anymore. Sometimes you just kind of wake up and it's like you're feeling broken. And it's going to very much feel like putting yourself back together again. There's the hammock. Yeah, relaxing with the meditation. So, kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. See, yeah, you're not feeling settled and you're trying to plan ahead. I just feel like I'm talking to somebody who's trying to do too much at one time. And they're getting a little overwhelmed. They want to get there. They want that new journey. They want to take that new endeavor. They want to be successful with the star. They want to be successful at it. They want to shine. They want to do right. They want to use what gifts were given to them. They're born, everybody's born with their own gifts. Everybody's unique in their own way. And if we find that and we do something with it, then you're doing something that you feel there's purpose, right? Rather than just doing the 9 to 5. Somebody wants purpose here. And you're struggling to find what that special gift is. And Spirit's like, you need to relax. You need to relax the mind and meditate and let it come to you. It will come to you. What do we have in here? Yeah, it's a shame, that our parents have specific expectations of us as children to grow up and be something, that they believe in. But we're all here on our own journey and should be doing what it is we believe in. And you're just now, feeling like you're making this major shift. And, probably, at much older in life. You could be late 30s, 40s, 50s. Negative intentions. Coattail, let them get their own ride. So there's somebody around you that has negative intentions with you. So there could very well be somebody in your life that's keeping you busy, right? Keeping you busy to where you're not able to relax your mind. And it's because, they see something in you and they want to go along for the ride. You need to be mindful of that. Because like I said, everybody has their own special gifts. They need to find it and not use other people to go along for the ride. Watch out for energy vampires. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Yeah. Because of being very busy. There's a lot of messages of, calming yourself, keeping yourself at peace, and making sure that people are not asking too much of you. So you can have your own downtime and your own time to figure out what it is that lights you up. What is it, your gift? So you can start making a transition over to something that you want to do. But there is somebody, like I said, with the gift in the other people. You have a gift that other people don't. Those other people have gifts. They need to find those gifts themselves. But they know you have one. They see it in you. I don't think you believe in yourself, though, and that's because you have too many people that are pulling on you to help them with things, But this is you. This is like your solution for you in the future for yourself. But you're being held back. And I think that starts from when you were a child, right? Because like I said, I think your parents had expectations of you. So that's what you grew up knowing. and then you just went through life with friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, colleagues, whoever's in your immediate life that you deal with, you know, they have expectations of you. They expect you to show up and help them when they need help, you know? And they expect it because maybe you're always there. And now it's time for you to dial that back, right? In the current moment, you know, getting the enlightenment of what your gift is, and also getting the enlightenment of people having negative energy around you, being energy vampires. Don't get sucked into the negativity, is what this message is. So you can change your stability for the future, right? You don't want to stay held back. These energy vampires, they might want to. They might want to keep using you for what it is you can do for them. That's their gain. You're not gaining anything out of that situation. You're starting to wake up to that. And now it's, okay, I need to go off and do what makes me happy and not worry about anybody else. So I hope this was helpful, Leo. Keep in mind, this can be any Leo placements. It doesn't have to be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. You don't even have to have Leo anywhere in your chart to be here for this reading. But again, with me forgetting to turn my lights on, again, it was like a light's now being turned on for somebody. They're seeing the light. They're getting the enlightenment in the present moment with this full moon energy of all the situations around them and wanting to change their situation. Okay. So I hope this was helpful. Drop a comment, hit the like button. I will see you soon.